Hey there again, folks. Welcome back to Deponia, the complete journey. We're continuing to explore the floating black market. Last time we checked out Gulliver's Gully, and then we ran into a couple thugs who seem to know about the Ascension Code, so interesting.
That's really small bait. Nothing like my epic whale bait made from phosphorescent anchovies.
Yeah.
I don't want that. That's really small bait. Nothing like my
Okay. Just doesn't want it.
What was it I didn't want to do again with jars full of hooks? Oh, I'm sure I'll remember it eventually.
Yeah, probably so.
What was it I didn't want to do again? Oh yeah! Stick my hand in. Ow!
Good job, Rufus. You're an intelligent person there.
What do I do first? Save the world? Repair my girlfriend's brain damage? No, I know. I'll look at this bucket. Haha, sweet.
I'm sure the bucket will be very useful at some point. It's supposed to be an achievement where you get this entire inventory thing, +1. I have not gotten that, but there's such a ridiculous amount of items in this game. Inventory items. It's pretty funny.
Welcome to Gilligan's Gadget Garden. You are being served by Shapomat 2000. How may I help you?
Yeah, Doc sent me to get a set of cartridges.
Of course, we currently offer 2 different brands. The first is Platinum Proof Professional. They are somewhat more expensive but of better quality. There is a cheaper kind as well. Cowboy Dodo's Jolly All-Purpose Cartridges. Their quality may not be top of the line, but they come with a free colorful lollipop.
A lollipop?
So which brand do you prefer?
I like the guy in the canister there. Oops, let me pause it real quick. Sorry about that, y'all. Had a bit of a phone call there. All these are basically saying the same thing. You know what? We're not going to be fooled by cheap gimmicks. Screw that lollipop.
And those are really the good cartridges?
Of course. Remember, Goal's mind is at stake here.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Well, I feel like we've screwed everything up now. Oh, this looks painful.
Oh. Did it work?
I'm not sure. Something's not right.
Rufus? I might have known. Why does the same question pop up in my mind every time I set eyes on you?
Who's that good-looking guy in the snappy overcoat?
Where am I?
Because the aura of my magnetism is befuddling your sense of orientation.
I'm sure that's what it is.
Where did you drag me off to this time? And what is that awful smell?
This is the floating black market. You're safe here.
Safe? Rufus, I was on my way to Elysium.
Well, yes, you were, but with the wrong guy.
Cletus wanted to help me.
And you trust that lying slime bag?
Yes, who I am more likely to trust. My fiance or his cheap imitation?
Hey, what's up with you?
What's up? I wake up only to find myself in some stinking torture chamber. That's what's up with me. I'm already itching all over just because I'm forced to breathe this foul, polluted air. I'm about to be sick. I need to get out of here.
Well, she is definitely acting differently. There's probably a reason for that.
She seems to be pretty mad.
Not really. I just have a certain effect on explosive women.
What, lighting the fuse?
Yeah, very funny. But she actually did seem a little volatile. Are you sure you didn't mess her up somehow?
I think I might be able to explain this. Some information wasn't written to the cartridge, almost as if we had used the cheap ones.
Not as cheap as your excuses.
Her mind appears to have been split 3 ways.
So, the woman who just stomped out of the lab is only a part of Goal?
And not the most agreeable part, I hope.
Come on, Doc. I thought you were an expert.
It is nothing that I can't fix, but for that I need all 3 cartridges, including the one that is currently inserted in her implant. Also, I cannot operate without the consent of the patient. Therefore, all 3 parts of Goal must cooperate before I can go ahead with the surgery.
Oh yeah, judging from her mood, she'll be positively enthusiastic about you flipping open her skull again.
Agreed. Maybe you had better start with a different part of her character.
Huh?
Take the 2 cartridges that are still in the output hopper. And this thing.
What is it? A remote control?
Not quite. See that compartment in the back? Just insert one of the other cartridges and press the button when you're close to Goal.
That's what I said, a remote.
It's more complicated than that. Data's written to a buffer and...
And I can zap back and forth between 2 characters.
No. Yes. Something like that, but
Just like a remote.
just like a remote.
Cool. I wish I'd had one of these for Tony.
Hurry up, Rufus. The longer the fragments of her character get used to their independence, the more difficult it will become to talk them into having that surgery done. Go find Goal and persuade her. All 3 parts of her. I will prepare everything else here in the meantime.
All right, here we go.
So, that complicated things, didn't it?
Hello again.
Ah, Rufus, how are you getting on?
What went wrong?
Looks like Gilligan actually palmed off the wrong cartridges on you.
Oh, what a scoundrel.
Goal's mind is now distributed over 3 cartridges. Each cartridge contains different aspects of her character.
Well, it's no big deal. If you know one side of her, you know them all.
Yeah.
Not really.
So, which one is the real Goal?
Every one of them. And none of them.
Oh, I see. Just like breeding mimicry wombats.
What? No. Each of the 3 Goals represents one side of the real Goal, but the whole is more than the sum of its parts.
Yeah, just like the wombats. Those critters breed like crazy if you don't watch out.
What? No. Never mind. Let's just say we need all 3 Goals to cooperate. I cannot put them back together without their consent.
Hey, you don't have to tell me. I almost lost a finger once that way. These horrid little beasts. Nice office.
Gee, thanks, Rufus.
Now, I would have furnished it a bit differently, but it's still not bad.
Yes, I know. The shielding of the generator resonates rather awkwardly with the induction field of the magnetic solenoid coil in the main capacitor. But what would you do if you had oscillation frequencies of 6 gigahertz and more with a constant 30 Teslas?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
now,
don't know there, Doc.
let me see.
I'll trust you on that,
I
though.
would move the generator a little more to the left.
But with this kind of field intensity, wouldn't that be too dangerous? I would hate to accidentally create a neutron star in my office.
Yeah, well,
You know what we're talking about, don't you?
of course I know. And I still say more to the left.
If you think so, have you noticed anything else?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever looked at this. Huh. Wow.
Can I borrow some tools from you?
Go ahead. Help yourself. All I need to do now is make a few fine adjustments. For that, I just need a hammer and some chewing gum.
Yeah, sounds good. What's that funny apparatus in the lock next door?
Don't you mess with that, kid. It is part of an experiment designed to revive dead brain tissue by means of well-aimed electrical impulses. But there are a few obnoxious side effects that so far I haven't been able to remedy.
What kind of side effects?
The electrical field is so strong that space will fold around the generator. and the resulting creases are really hard to iron out.
What's the freezer for?
That's where I keep the spare brains for my operations. And my lunchbox, of course. But right now, it's empty.
Plenty of ice, no brains, and nothing to eat? Sounds like a fashion show to me. My office was cooler and bigger.
Really? The one in your ex-girlfriend's house?
Yep, not only bigger, there were also more blinky things. And it also had more of those things next to the door.
Light switches?
Precisely.
Okay.
Did you repair the gondolier's airbag?
Yep, all taken care of. And the next replacement is already waiting on the pier in front of the shop. But I still have no idea how that could happen.
I bet there's a criminal genius behind this.
Looks more like random vandalism to me. But who am I to complain? If it weren't for random vandalism, I guess I could close my shop for good.
Yeah, long live the random vandals. I'll be off then.
Quite.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to make use of the gondolier's airbag situation. I guess this is what he was talking about, moving something to the left. Let's go back to the dock. And we're gonna go back into the gadget shop and look at the other stuff in here. Because there's definitely more in here than what we just saw.
The top prize is some fully functional torpedo equipment. Oh boy, just what I've always wanted. Playing the lottery has nothing to do with luck. All you need is an infallible system. Huh, the lotto-mat doesn't seem to understand the system.
That's my problem too.
Anti-gravity socks. They have everything here. A juicer hat. I bet I look extra cool with this. Like a man of the world. Cole is bound to be impressed. The sunglasses of eternal darkness. Looks like normal sunglasses, just that the lenses are covered in black paint. Cool. It's about time somebody invented that. And what's this?
What you cannot see there is the golden dragon of invisibility.
I guess I'll take their word for
Cole
it.
and I definitely need something like this for our villa in Elysium. We could put it in our bedroom, for example. Yeah, then I could shred in bed. I have to admit that this customer service bot isn't bad at its job. Nevertheless, I wonder where the owner of the shop is.
Yeah, I really wonder where the owner is.
Welcome to Gilligan's Gadget Garden. You are being served by Shopomat 2000. How may I help you?
What kind of things do you sell here?
At Gilligan's Gadget Garden, we offer the most amazing equipment in all of Deponia. Go ahead and browse at your leisure. You are welcome to try out a few gadgets. But please remember to put back the merchandise before you leave the shop.
But of course. What do you take me for?
My CPU has calculated an 86% probability of an imminent attempt at shoplifting.
What? Now that's outrageous. Based on what?
Based on several factors. The way you are dressed, for example.
Wow.
Are you a robot?
The gadgeteer constructed me so I could help him run the shop.
Smart move. Where is he now?
This information is irrelevant. I am completely autonomous.
I see. I wonder what
We have no idea.
Oh, okay.
We have been looking for him for months.
We?
Yes, we are very worried about him, his wife, and I.
Okay.
So, the gadgeteer is married?
Yes, Camilla is a wonderful lady. I am with her every day, lending her support.
These must be hard times for her.
She should not grieve for a husband who left her in the lurch. She should just look ahead.
Wow.
People are so unreliable, aren't they?
That is what I have been telling Camilla for months. By now she thinks I am right. Robots are so much more reliable, she says.
Wow, that's gotta be a really disturbing thing for the dude up there.
Why is the pedestal over there empty?
It is not empty. What you cannot see there is the golden dragon of invisibility, the most powerful gadget on Deponia.
Wow.
Golden dragon of invisibility?
It may be hard to believe, but it is really there. A beautiful object, lavishly ornamented. And its powers are beyond imagination, but touching it is absolutely prohibited.
I think I can only just hold myself back.
Very much appreciated.
I'll just be on my way then.
Please come again soon.
Okay, let's see here what we can do.
Go, go!
An
Yeah.
excellent choice, sir. Please do not forget to return the merchandise to its proper place before leaving the store.
Know what to do here.
Here goes nothing.
We need them to get this. So now we have the indestructible sunglasses of eternal darkness. See what happens if we put in the shredder.
I am very sorry, sir. The destruction of sample items is not permitted.
I'm not doing that, because according to the label, these sunglasses are indestructible.
That is correct.
Well then.
They don't look indestructible.
An excellent choice, sir.
Ha! Indestructible? No way. It's broken. And I'm sure you don't have to pay for samples that break when you try them on. Or what?
Will you be paying by cash or organ donation?
Oh, I see. They aren't broken after all. My mistake. Ah, darn it. Oh, a clue would be just a ticket.
Can we combine it with that?
Excuse me, sir, but I would like to point out to you that the modification, recalibration, or tuning of the sample items is prohibited.
Not even if they're broken?
It is impossible for the indestructible sunglasses of eternal darkness to be broken. They are indestructible.
Okay, so we can't do that. What if we do that?
No, it's already perfect. At least, I assume so. This device only straightens bananas, which is already useful enough.
I don't know what to do with the juicer hat.
I can transport that without a bucket, too. I like the feeling when it bounces back and forth, loose in my pants.
Okay. Well, I guess... Just curious what
I'd
happened.
better keep the stuff on my person. Some thief seems to be wreaking havoc here in the store.
Yeah, I wonder who that is, Rufus. I guess let's just go on back out.
I am very sorry, sir, but the floor models must not be removed from the store area under any circumstances.
I have no idea what you're talking about. All right, all right.
And he makes us put it up. Dang it. Dadgummit. But anyway, guys, that's all for today's episode. I do sincerely hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Farewell.